Hello everybody, here we are for our 4th Saturday August update. Here's the hydrangea looking really good. These flowers do last a nice long time. I know a lot of these have gone over, but this one's sort of hanging on in there. The one at the front has a lot of leaves more than flowers. Here's the smoke bush, looking splendid as always. Got all the buddleias, the red hot pokers. There's some hebes that have not died on me. I seem to have had a lot of bad luck with my hebes. White buddleia here, I don't know what to do with, so I've just left them there. They look good in that little planter there. I've moved the globosa buddleia here. Had to keep an eye on it with it was wilting a lot in this heat that we had. Had a very hot spell recently. Here's a new little addition I've made. This is just somewhere where I can bury like offcuts, bits of wood, branches and stuff, and hopefully it break down. Also around here I've now established this area for stinging nettles, but I've also put lots of sticks and wood and logs and stuff. You see there's lots of logs, and I've buried some of the logs into the ground here, put some soil over it to try and make like homes and stuff for beetles and bugs, because they're very good predators for green fly, or there's like little bugs that attack the pepper plants, which I don't want, but the ladybirds hunt them down and eat them, which is quite fun. There's a tiny little sunflower, quite focused on. That's the only sunflower I got this year in the greenhouse. Are all the pepper plants. They've all had a bit of a haircut, a lot of these were all leaf and not really much anything else. Same with these ones. These are all from the packet of seeds that I bought, but they look a lot better. They were just sticks over in this corner but a few weeks ago, but now they're looking much better. Over here we've got the 2019. These three are the first three plants that I had. That little one is a self-pollinated offspring of this one in the middle, which the only one to survive, so interesting to see what that is. Red chili is doing very good. It's got a nice little fruit in there. None of the fruits have ripened yet, but I've pollinated quite a few, cross-pollinated a few more. This is just a basil plant. There's another chili here. This is probably going to be a better plant for next year though. This one, the yellow Ramiro, is a good big size plant. It's getting very heavy though, so I'm just lift it up to show you. In there we've got all the fruits. None of these are ripe yet, but these should turn yellow hopefully next month. Some of these will still be on here. They should be on there, I think, and you'll see what the colour is. The orange bell pepper plant, I know they're Ramiros, and these are bells for sure, but yes, there they are. I've pollinated one of those with red Ramiro from over here, this last one on the right, which has also produced some fruit. They're self-pollinated. I think all of these might be. Some of them might not be. There's a few labels. I use these little labels so I know what I've done. But there they are. I've kept these as healthy as I can using, I get some stinging nettles, blend them up carefully in a blender, an old blender, and then I put that in a watering can, and I've washed those nutrients into this soil, and you can get some really good results from all of those nutrients locked away in the stinging nettle come out, and you can keep these guys really well watered and really healthy. They never run out of nutrition. You can also use comfrey. That's another very good way. And yes, the cross-pollination method I used, I just have to be very careful, but if you look in there, say at one of these flowers, you got that stamens on the outside and the one little stigma in the middle. You just have to come in with a tool like a precise cutter, take out one of the stamens, and then come to another plant where you can see there's a stigma sort of ahead of the stamens, like on this one, and then just cross-pollinate a few of these. And then if those few that you interfered with a few days later start to develop fruit, then it's very likely that you got a pollination which you want. But yes, I do that, and I do it quite a few times just to be sure. So hopefully next year I can grow some interesting hybrids. But yes, I've got all these ones down here as well that are like seconds, and there's some fruit growing on this one. Might be able to see. I got, yeah, these are the Ramiros, Chillis, which are the seconds. And yeah, there they all are. Loads of fruit growing. Over here, I've just got more space where I'm storing all this wood. Don't know what to do with that yet. And behind here, this is all the same, just lots of wood and branch and sticks and logs in there. These buddleias, these will need a prune, so I'm going to prune the tops, and then that'll be a load more sticks to have to put somewhere. I'll probably start using the little this little thing over here, and that's the August update.